Sophie Rossi. I'm a personal trainer. I own and run Desire Fitness personal training studio, and I'm the Australian Body for Life Grandmaster Champion. But it wasn't always that way. I had been a smoker for most of my adult life. In fact, I started smoking when I was 14 on the very first day of high school. Like many adults today, when I was young, we weren't told about the dangers of smoking. It was very glamorized. And to be honest, I wanted to be like Linda Gray from Dallas. I thought it was very sophisticated to smoke and have a glass of alcohol in my hand. So it was something that I really idolized. It's a funny thing. I never bought a carton of cigarettes because in my mind, if the day ever came that I actually spent $30 on a carton of cigarettes, I'd be a real smoker. But buying a cigarette every day or buying a pack of cigarettes every day didn't seem like it was something serious that I had to worry about. Years went by and I found myself married and pregnant with my first child, and yet I still continued to smoke. In fact, I smoked for over 21 years, an incredible amount of time, and I look back now and I think, how could I have wasted so much of my youth and so much of my health literally on something that was just burning a hole in my pocket. Now, I've really got to say something here, and I must stress this, that I enjoyed smoking. For me, it was my own private release. It was my best friend. If I ever went to a party and I didn't know anyone, I'd be in the corner with a cigarette. If I was stressed and upset, I'd be having a cigarette. If I was happy, I'd be having a cigarette. In fact, there wasn't many occasions where a cigarette would be far from my hands. So Smokenders actually were advertised in our local paper, and my mother begged me to stop. But I must be honest, and I ignored her advice for probably about 6 months until she constantly nagged at me to go. And deep in my heart, I did want to find out more about it, but I must say I was kind of reluctant to go to that first meeting. I was so reluctant, in fact, that I drove the car at about 40 miles per hour and I still had an accident going to the first meeting. But like I say, something about me was curious. I wanted to maybe play with the notion that I could be a non-smoker. So I went along to that first meeting, and I've got to say, meeting everybody there, I felt very understood. Meeting so many other people in the room that were smokers like myself, wanting to quit, made me really want to actually quit. So even though in that first meeting I admitted that I enjoyed smoking so much and I didn't really think that the program was going to work, but I thought I'd give it a go, to my surprise, within a few weeks, I found out how easy it really was to stop smoking thanks to Smokenders. It's now 4 years later and I've never been healthier or happier. I have more confidence, and since doing that course I've really gone on to do more things with my life, because to me stopping smoking was something I never thought was possible. But since achieving that, I now actually put my dream and focus into all things, and I realise that everything is possible. Now I own and run my own fitness studio, and I encourage all of my clients who are smokers to try Smokenders and achieve the same success that I have. For me, it's the most easiest way I know of for anyone to stop smoking. Smokenders has literally changed my life, and I know it can change yours too.